I'm ready.
So
I haven't heard from Nibbles in a while.
last time you all decided, hey, we helped out and we saved those cat folk, and then you found out that the grudges weren't over. In fact, the grudges were never over because Oberon was infected with the grudges so bad that shit hit the fan, and then you realized that maybe he wasn't all totally at fault, but he kind of was. He learned his lesson, kind of, and you moved on with life away from the island, saving the cats who now wish to join you as they wish to serve you, feeling that they need to do some kind of help. And you all accepted, so now the cats are part of your crew.
Yes, they are Alerce's little grasshoppers.
Cats.
Grasshoppers.
Cats are grasshoppers now.
No brass.
Because they're naval officers now.
Oh.
Yeah, they're hopping around the ship, which has brass built into various metals.
So now I ask,
Also, brass is a nickname for officers.
where are you going?
Sorry, what?
Where are you going now?
Is anything happening at the island we rushed over here from?
No,
a lot of them, actually.
The mysterious teleporting once every 10 years fort.
That's a lot of cats.
No.
Heart-shaped
I mean, nothing's
cats.
going over there all that much.
Well, I guess we proceed to Cordova's homeland.
You could go
See what
back
that's
over
all
there,
about.
but up to you.
I mean, we could see if there's anything going on there.
I don't know. Leon didn't sound enthusiastic, so no.
We did only look through like one house.
Not even one half. You worked through a singular house and then left.
Yeah.
A house and a backyard.
Oh,
Gosh.
excuse me.
Excuse me, princess.
So where would you like?
Wanda nearly died.
If you want to travel to, Cordova's homeland, all for it. But I want to make sure y'all get your seafaring adventures in now, so I don't have a certain someone breathing down my neck for it.
Oh.
Well, initially he was going to be waiting.
Well, he's dead now, but
yeah, I was gonna say initially we were going to do his thing after we rushed straight to Cordova's.
Well, he decided to die, so.
And then we took several detours, so. So it should be good. We get there and then do our thing. Hopefully the sea doesn't suddenly dry up, and then we cross the sea again to get to the next place that was left of there.
oh,
The dragon
also,
at the bottom decides, no, I'm extra thirsty today.
Also, last time you encountered Quinn. You encountered some knowledge about your quest that you need to do.
Oh, yes.
So the Dragon of Birth, the Dragon of Binding, and the Dragon of Cascade. So the Dragon of Birth you need 5 points of power of, which is the Dragon Beneath the Sea. The Dragon of Binding, the Seal of Sword of Darkness in the Stone of Light, is a dragon you don't know about yet. And the Dragon of Cascade is laying the 5 gens into the emblem to make it the Fire Emblem, and to seal him away. Which is good old Grima, who's up in the sky. And
Gotta
Yeah.
stop all that. It's all side quests, of course. Just
well,
And
Technically,
most importantly, Hog got a potted plant, I think. Like
He
2
got-
sessions ago.
no, he carved up a wooden thing of a plant.
oh,
What?
very.
No, the carving was
plant-
later. I was talking
Oh.
about the old man's gift. Larissa got a bag of rice, and then Hog got a potted plant.
Nice.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, dumb question. that little like eldritch parasite thing, did that count as like crushing a thing?
Yeah. Did you also want to
Okay.
consume the souls inside of it?
Inside the thing I crushed?
Yeah.
Wait, but doesn't the finishing blow need to be like with a sword in order for that to happen?
Yeah.
Like, I assume that those are mutually exclusive unless, like, at some point, that whole, like, the incorporation thing with the biomancy happens.
I was thinking in the whole sword thing, but then I realized that might be a little too hard of a stopgap.
Just like on the way, I grabbed these few pieces.
So I am redirecting the nerf in a way to make it harder on the surgeries to come. But as it stands now, your knowledge of the necromancy and your binding of the sword that is literally forged to your body, I'm just gonna say that it extends to you. So
Okay.
you have to just grip the hilt to absorb the souls.
You're just gonna
call that-
casually become one with a sword.
We'll just call that an action. As for how many souls the sword can store, I am kicking that barrier out at entry so the sword can just hold a large, I will say 200.
Okay.
Because
Okay, and
that's going to be a lot of micromanaging back and forth if it can only hold 10.
okay, so gonna Bloody Marrow.
Holds 200 souls, not swords, 200 souls, and when you grasp it, you can absorb the souls from it, but it'll just be auto-transferred into it when you kill shit.
Okay.
Does that sound like a reasonable rework?
Okay, so wow, I didn't write down the bonus action soul absorb thing in the first place. Okay, so so it can hold up to 200 now. Absorbing souls is an action now.
But the souls go into the sword passively. Whatever you kill. That had a soul.
Okay, and is there like, I guess, an effective range to that, or
We'll say 10 feet around you.
10 feet? Okay.
I'm just imagining you like give someone a gift and then you suddenly get a ding from like several miles away. Like, oh no, what did I do?
You just get a soul out of nowhere. He's like, the fuck did that come from? Ping! Oh, over there.
It's the fucking Skyward Sword dousing mechanic, but for souls. Using your sword like a fucking soul dowsing rod to just hunt for souls.
Mm-hmm.
So, that beast that you killed, right? The dwarf flesh thing? I wonder how many souls it had.
Oh boy.
41.
350?
41.
Couldn't beat
Wait,
42.
that little thing that was lodged in what's its name, the armor's neck, that thing had 41 souls in it.
That was the dwarf.
Oh. Wait, I thought it had like 16 additional souls.
Yes.
That was in the main body.
That was in the main body?
The body you fought on the wall
the one
had
we-
a lot of souls in it, but that wasn't like the
Okay, sure. Yeah, that'd put me at 44.
Like a fucking lich, there's got to be Horcruxes everywhere.
Yeah. Anywhere and
You
everywhere.
you can't just make one.
Like, have you met soul absorbing, insane, wannabe immortal motherfuckers? They never just create one.
The dogs
Well,
agree.
Hey, puppies. Absolute puppy mode.
So, as I ask this, where do you wish to go now? Is it back to Cordova's homeland for a land adventure? Is it more seafaring to more island adventures?
Should we go back to the houses and see what's left besides the grudges of an old man?
You can do that.
Dwarf?
Up to you.
Oh, yeah, I think back from
Suspicious
where we
thing.
came before this might be a good idea, because we didn't really even explore the
anything.
entirety of that map.
One house was led to a whole other side quest. That's what it did. That one house led to another side quest.
One house
Wait,
led to a
wait,
side
wait,
Go
quest.
back to
led
try more
to a-
side quests.
Wait a minute, hold on a sec. Unless, Cactus,
Hmm.
do you still have the map of where we came from?
What do you mean?
The map that we
That's
were exploring
uploaded to
before we
here,
came
remember? It's in our homebrew archive.
Just making sure.
Yeah. It's in the homebrew, okay.
Bird. That bird's the nerd. Bird. That bird's the nerd.
But yeah, I think going back from where we came, unless, there's some indication that we need to be over with Cordova's people, like very soon.
Well, I just thought about it since, you haven't really had your fill yet.
Well,
My previous character got to interact with their backstory. Why don't we let yours interact with your backstory?
It's more so like the two areas left are Dolith Keep, and if I remember correctly, it's last two places you have to go that you could go is if I'm looking here, the ruins of Tolofane, and you've already been to the ruins of Saint Virio, but it's like ruins of Tolofane and Dolith Keep. Both have to do as like an intro to the next area. But your stuff is a side area that is away from the main story.
okay, very good. Go meet the birds.
What about Steel Feather Mountain Range?
That is
That's where the birds are.
that is Cordova's area.
Forward.
Gotcha. For some reason, I thought it was higher up.
If we did name the sessions, I would have named this one Bird. Bird is the herd. Where we go to the zone inhabited by mostly bird folk.
Just go and look. There's birds. Just pick up a whole ass bird person. It's like, put me down, you giant fuck.
For the name of the location alone and how it's inhabited by like 90% bird. Yes, the bird here is made out of bird. I immediately got Rito Village vibes from Breath of the Wild, and I don't know why.
Do you think if you show up to the Steel Feather Mountain Range in your current form, everyone's gonna be like, God, what a tryhard?
That's why I don't want to play Derek Cocker. There are too many sweats.
Maybe. That is assuming that that is provided that whoever taught my character how to fight in the first place doesn't end up taking one look at my character. Is like, son, blast it, Cordova, now I gotta kick your ass.
God dang it, Cordova! I'm gonna kick your ass.
So shall we go meet the birds?
Well, you guys were just saying you wanted to go visit the fort.
Well,
The fort.
wabba wabba.
Wabba wabba.
I'm gonna flip a fucking coin at this point.
Everyone was like, no, Squid, we can't go straight to Cordova's place. We gotta go back to the fort. I was like, oh, okay, whichever.
I've got a coin.
I have my
Heads.
Hey Quinn, heads or tails?
Flipped on me.
I have my memento mori. I have my memento
Okay,
mori
we're going to
coin.
Cordova's land.
Bird is the herd. Bird is the herd.
It will
Don't
take
you
you.
know about the bird? Well, everybody knows.
Shut up
that
for a
the bird
minute.
is the...
1, 2. It'll take 5 days to get back to the mainland.
True.
Okay.
5
Get
full
your
days
bulk
gets you
rolls
Cordova.
out of the way now.
By the way, Cactus, what about my question regarding Excalibur?
How would you do hollow around him?
Because there's a chunk of earth stuck to the end of the sword that comes with it. So I was thinking cast hollow on the earth.
What does it mean if he's
attached
sacred
to the sword.
ground?
That's what I was saying. I was let's see.
Let's see if I can find
We
it.
could do a number of things like frighten a character or creature, turn off teleportation, etc. if we set the sword on top of them. So it's still not like broken. I wouldn't count it. It's just instant contact. They'd actually have to have prolonged contact with it. Like if you were
Sure.
standing.
I don't care. So do you guys want to do bulk rolls now or after?
Or what exactly? I'm
Well,
sorry.
It's a 5-day trip.
Downtime activities.
Oh, I love downtime activities. I have nothing to do with it.
I've got a downtime activity in mind.
Okay, you go first.
I was going to improve my whittling skills. I'm going to keep practicing. Just chip away at the whittling skills.
Okay.
Should it be a dex check?
Sure. Roll me 5 dex saves.
Saves?
Yep.
Okay, sure. First one is a 21.
So I can see the rolls.
Second. I'm
4.
Second is a 4. The third, 19. Quinn, can confirm? Can confirm?
Yeah.
Can confirm. 21,
Yeah.
4,
19.
19. And then my next one, 2. And number 5, 14. So I was relatively good,
Yeah,
but
2
I fucked up.
rolls.
I fucked up
2
on
Duke rolls,
days.
a regular roll, and some decent ones.
I fucked up like twice, but I made relatively decent progress. I improved my whittling skills. Yay! I got marginally better at it.
Okay, so while I'm doing this, Cordova, can you be rolling for your other stuff?
Sure.
What?
See, where is my tools tracker? Ah, there we go.
So, your 21 on your first night, what are you trying to whittle?
I'm trying to carve effigies of animals.
The first night you make a fox, the second night you attempt to detail the fox, and you cut his paw off. The third night you detail the fox further and give it an eye patch, so it has a cool peg leg.
That's rad.
The next night you cut off a slice of its tail, and the next night you repair the tail by giving it a flag tied to the tail.
I made relatively decent progress.
It
So
looks
now it
kind
is
of
a piratey fox thing with a tail flag.
A marginally,
Mini.
a marginally deformed pirate fox with a missing paw. Hell yeah!
I mean, I
Progress
guess
alone.
I
is
mean,
progress
if he
enough.
was an animatronic, you'd made Foxy, but congratulations.
Yeah, progress alone is progress enough, right?
Actually, it's natural
Alerte,
20, yeah, and everything.
would you like to roll a d6 for your cooking? Your free meal today?
Yes. For 5 days.
Well, no, it's the free meal's for 1 day, because it's the session length.
Oh, okay. So yeah, 5 was the first one.
So, you made everybody a bourbon cake. They have a +2 to charisma saves and checks. You also have gained... Can you roll me a d6 real quick again?
Well, since I rolled several, 4 was the next one.
Okay, so you now have 20 rations produced by your animated stove. Do you want to fish?
Yep, I'll get all those out of the way. I was looking through the homebrew to make sure I didn't get anything wrong.
I'm assuming you can make all the saves yourself and, check the chart and stuff.
Yep, I'll be doing all that so that we don't drag the session on with it.
Yep.
Since I think I have the most checks I have to do between fishing and cooking.
At the end of it, then roll me a 2d20 for how many herbs you get
Gotcha.
that you pull out of the sea. Quinn.
Yes, saline.
Yes.
Solution?
So, the sailing, I'm gonna need you to... Let's see. Make me 5 survival checks.
Sure.
You have a beautiful
1.
singing voice.
11. Why does it say also rolling a survival check?
I need 5 more from you.
I know, I'm saying
Because
1.
I gotta do the
Look at the
fishing, remember? I said I'd do mine in the background.
Oh, natural 20? It's 25? Ugh, a 7? A 9? That's the 4th one or the 3rd one? Forget. 4th one. And another 9. Both 9s.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, and then...
Not so great at the beginning, but it had a nice day. It was good weather on the 2nd day.
Combined with... In total, you have gained 94 experience.
94 experience.
Sailing.
Nine. Just a little bit closer. It's 70 more to go. 71 more points to go.
Okay, Cordova. What you doing over there?
I had like 3 rests until doing the grapple thing, right?
Yeah, the grappling hook attachment to your sword or whatever.
Yeah, gives heavy crossbow the ability to lasso targets.
Yes.
And you said it was a 5-night voyage, right? So I should be able to cover that here.
Yes.
I just roll Tinker's Tools.
So I'm going to roll your dice real quick. You gained 100 experience from the crafting of with your Tinker's Tools. And then with your Smith's Tools, you gained another 100 experience from, this is all your knights combined, by the way.
Yep.
And then your Apothecarian, what was your 2d10 roll? Sorry, not 2d20 roll, Alerse?
Okay, you said what for Smiths?
100 for Smith, 100 for Tinker's Tools, because you rolled your 4 fish checks. Alerse, roll me the 2, you're going to roll 2d20 for each check to see what fish you get on the chart. And then after that, I need you to roll a 2d20 roll for the herbs.
And then herbs. 18 for the herbs.
You found 18 herbs that you give to Cordova. Cordova, you now have 18 herbs. What do you want to do? Do you want to make tonics or potions?
I have, let's see, 1 hypnotic potion. Wait, how many herbs did you say?
18.
18.
18? Okay, so that makes for a total of 28 in my reserve. Let's see, I think I want to do the, Hey, question for Iron Body. Is that, like, just blunt damage from attacks, or is that blunt damage immunity?
What does it say?
You're immune to blunt attacks up to 1 minute.
As in, like, bludgeoning damage. You're immune to bludgeoning damage for a minute.
Oh.
You got a bit of impact resistance in you, dude.
Well, yeah, I wanted to clarify as to whether or not that only applied to, like, attacks.
Not bludgeoning. It's blunt would be like flat things that are hitting you, right? So it can mean bludgeoning, but it doesn't exclusively, like, you know how like a mace is technically bludgeoning damage?
Yeah.
But it has spikes on it. It would be like if a hammer hits you, because a hammer has a flat end on it, it's considered blunt. Or if you smacked into a wall or fell down on a flat surface, that kind of thing.
Yeah, no, so, it would render me immune from the knockback from guillotine, right?
Pretty much.
But punching the shit out of something with 3d10, with an extra 3d10 for unarmed strikes would be awesome.
Also, yes, Battle Squad, that is correct.
Okay, I guess everyone has plus 30 sneak and plus 40 sleight of hand until the end of the session.
Why do you say that?
Because that's the one I'm cooking.
Well, you can only give it to one person.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like.
No, the check that you give before is a dish you give to everybody, right? And then the fishes that you can cook are one thing. They're like one ration, one fish. So you can only give it to one person.
Gotcha. I thought it was like.
No. You're not making a feast.
Can I resume?
The group party.
Also, I'm going to unmute. So you made 9 potions, correct?
Yep.
Roll your experience for that.
Oh, right. That was each potion crafted is a d20. Okay, so boop.
And then I'm assuming that you're going to be firing the cannon to get your siege level up.
Yeah. Yeah, doing cannon drills. 3.
Okay, so let me just roll that real quick for you.
Level.
Okay, from firing the ship's cannon, you got 40 experience for that, for all 5 nights combined. And are you going to make any ammo?
Nah.
Not going to attempt to make any specialty ammo?
Well, I could. Hold on a sec.
You say no now,
Yeah.
but
Well, I could.
you could.
I could try making more of that armor-piercing ammo. Because that -2 AC after the attack, even if it doesn't stack, like that makes it a pretty good like multitasking round, right? For both like attacking stuff, but also like setting up the rest of the party.
I guess. Up to you. I just want to know which one you're doing.
Yeah, armor piercing I have the least of.
Okay, what were we
So
doing
that's
for that?
it was either Tinker's Tools or Smith's Tools.
Tinker's Tools, it was more so what the proficiency roll was like with dex save or something.
For wait, okay, am I supposed to be proficient with this check?
If you didn't have proficiency, you wouldn't gain it. I think we were just
Well,
doing
because I'm not proficient with dex saves.
I think we were just doing a d20 plus your proficiency modifier.
Oh, just straight proficiency?
Yeah.
There you go. Well, well, I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Okay, shit. So, got the apothecary done. That was the last thing. Right?
You made some crossbow bolts by accident.
Elersic walks over to bring you some meal because you've been working hard and without a break for a while, and you're like, "Oh, thanks, just set it over there." And you look back and you're like, "How the fuck?" I look away for 1 second.
Like, it all keeps turning into crossbow bolts.
You have so
Mhm,
many.
Indeed.
What the hell do you do with this?
Okay, and then
Made
it was
10.
fire.
Made 10 tranquilizer bolts.
Okay.
Used a pound of gunpowder. How you made tranquilizer darts with gunpowder, I will never fucking know. But you know,
I don't know either. You see, I walk
Well,
up to the crafting table, I black out for like 2 hours, and then come to, and something gets made.
Well, it's quite obvious, Cactus, because gunpowder, if you use too much, it puts them to an eternal rest. So he just decreased the dosage, so it just puts them to sleep for a while.
good.
Yeah, no, see, I call these tranquilizer bolts as an in-joke. They're actually flashbang bolts.
It like knocks them out. They're concussive.
Fun fact for you, as a Warhammer nut, Nibbles, flashbangs have damage in Warhammer. Flashbangs can kill you.
Oh, right, and then it was siege level, right?
They have a flashbangs in Warhammer have a -1 damage. However, if you were to nat 1 your save, you would take 1 damage from them. So technically speaking, a flashbang can kill you if you sucked hard enough.
You sucked hard enough?
If you sucked hard enough at the game.
Okay.
Gotta get like a double nat 1. But
Okay, so what was the thing for you're asking about, like shooting the cannon, right?
yeah, you got 40 experience from that, and then you did the custom ammo, and so the custom ammo gained you after 5 nights an extra 50 experience combined out of that.
Okie dokie. Yeah, but all right.
So if I stand corrected, we got your kaiju level out of the way, the siege level out of the way, the apothecary, the body enhancement, smith's tools, and tinker's tools. Okay, everything's out of the way. Okay. Now to do your combat.
Yeah, I don't think I
encounters.
did anything with. I don't think I did anything with kaiju and apothecary. I assume that was for later.
Time for combat.
Not apothecary. The body enhancement. Well, yeah, we fixing to punch something.
Are we in pirate waters now?
This is not One Piece.
Well, you said the pirates did not even bother with the undead country, which implies that in the others, which we're approaching,
you're still kind of in the
there are.
undead country. You're heading back to the undead country.
Off in the distance, there's this lone galleon with torn sails and a damaged hull, and just a solemn yo.
Get my One Piece out of here. Wrong game.
I'm just waiting for the day.
You know, that's interesting. What you encountered, very interesting indeed.
Oh boy.
I never expected you'd roll this bad on the table.
Oh boy.
Says the guy who we've rolled for like a CR 30 elemental encounter at like level 3.
It's a Leviathan. What are you expecting here? Who rolled that?
Necro Dragon.
I must protect my friends.
A Necro Dragon flying over the horizon.
Is this the Necro Dragon that we're searching for, or a different one?
This is just a Necro
Gotta be a
Dragon.
different one.
Skeleton Dragon.
Oh, good. Oh, we've. Never mind.
Well, look at that.
That is stupid.
The cat's all Oh, why'd you move it closer?
Sorry, I was accident.
But I guess if you want it right here,
I-
we can.
No, look at my bag.
Can I tell what about our Lord and
Barbara,
Savior Mercule?
Quinn, why do you keep fucking with it?
I didn't do that.
Person in here.
didn't touch that. It was you. It was
Whoever
only you.
Whoever was Lime was the one who moved it. We got an extra person in here.
Bearded Devil. No, that's Nibbles.
Oh.
He was for some reason still muted.
I just
Wait,
didn't
actually,
feel the
no,
need-
we do have an extra person in here. Why is there 2 LRC?
I didn't feel the need to speak.
That's usually just a display error. Like, when you switch tabs or something, sometimes it, like, reconnects and it's like, yeah, I'm not going to clear the first one,
Yeah,
but
see-
I'll add a new one.
No, see, I just reloaded and there's actually 3 LRC. So I'm kidding.
The cats are all manning different stations.
True.
Oh goodness, oh goodness. Oh me, oh my. This is ridiculous.
Well,
Cable
Who rolled this roll? Wait a second. Which roll was it? Was it mine?
yeah. Your survival checks.
Shit.
Damn, she didn't even ask for Alerce to help her not fuck it up. This is all Quinn's fault.
I need you
So-
to do me a favor. I need you to go and shove your mouth up your ass and silence it.
Oh, hey. My new initiative's the same as the old one. That works.
Initiative?
Initiative?
It's just to see
Do
if
you want
you...
to
We're just
turn this
doing-
into exploration encounter? Does this look like a role-playing encounter? No.
Does this look like
Romance?
a role-playing game to you?
Is the roleplay in the room with us right
where
now?
you play and you roll?
It's the
Common
role-
misconception. It's called a roleplay game because I bring some bread rolls to every session.
So, let's see here. Go down to the ship. So, okay. The Necron Dragon's going first.
They would.
I need everybody on the ship to make me a con save.
Oh god.
True.
This one's a
Wee.
poison effect, is it?
Not very good. A
Actually-
16.
Actually,
A
it is.
solid 16.
Yeah.
That one.
Ooh, girl. 16.
Hey,
That's
yeah, I
funny.
heard. Oh. Hey, Nibbles. Nibbles.
Nibbles.
Nibbles.
Yo.
Nibbles the mute. Nibbles.
Roll that
Nibbles.
Constitution.
What?
Roll Constitution.
Con save.
Roll Constitution.
We're in
Con
combat.
save.
Pay
Give me a con
attention.
save.
Pay attention, Nibbles. We're in combat.
I'm just waiting.
We're in combat, Nibbles. Pay attention.
Run.
I got a 9 on that con
Go barrel
save.
roll.
I biffed it.
Nice.
Biffed it something fierce. I got
Anybody
a 9.
who failed, prepare.
Ooh,
For trouble and make it double.
Take
I got
30
16.
poison damage.
Is that bad?
Okay,
Well-
you said 30?
Cordova passed. Alerce did not pass. Wanda passed.
Yeah, I'm
So,
down.
That would. What?
30 poison damage.
Yeah, there's no way you
Damn.
should be down, my guy.
I didn't top off my health. So
Y'all
I-
had 5 days to long
Chill.
rest.
Yeah, you had 5 long rests.
Restart your health, young man.
So,
Unless that
Alerce
you're
and
sleeping.
Hog, you take 30 poison damage. And some undead begin to spawn on the deck.
So would you say that was magic? Never mind. It only works on wisdom and charisma for that creature.
Okay. Upon updating and redoing the damage accordingly, I'm down to 23. Not 0.
Mm-hmm.
How do you have such low? Oh, you have 0 in Constitution. That's why. Anyway.
Also, for the initiative, I forgot to roll. I got a 10. So.
It doesn't really matter too much.
Oh, okay.
So, the dragon is going to move closer to you.
No way.
His undead are now going to attack. As one is going to try to sling a spell at Cordova, where it is instantly counterspelled by the bard, as he tips a hat over.
Well,
The second one's going to try to fling a
Good
spell at
God.
Wanda, and it's counterspelled again by the bard.
wait, he's got
Bard has so
multiple
many dead
reactions.
spells.
Yes.
Funny. He
Third
just
one
fucking fedora
He's
hat
going to try
tips his.
to sling a spell, and Physio Meeks counterspells it. The other one's trying to cast a spell at the ranger, and the cleric counterspells him.
So
The
it counts
cleric has counters well.
He's a
Yes, I
cleric.
think so.
Yeah.
The cleric.
I'm pretty sure you don't get it base rolls.
Don't
Maybe like knowledge cleric or something.
actually mean.
Don't question his methods. You already have to roll a performance for drivers for sailing, so fucking.
No,
Good
this is
question.
jealousy talking, because I'm pretty sure I was like, oh, I could get it. Oh, okay. So yeah, I can get it.
You can get it.
Ah,
Stop complaining.
ha.
So, it is now, we'll go with Hog's turn, and I will move the cats after you all go.
Okay, so that sling range sucks. Yes, it does. And I am out of range for
I mean,
sling.
There's enemies on deck, so.
Good to know.
Second
Are you
Cody.
looking at the owlbear?
Yeah, I'm looking at the owlbear. I moved over toward the edge of the deck in an attempt to do something to the big fuck off dragon.
Do you see the 3 skeleton fuckers that are on deck?
Yeah, there's one near the stern of the ship, one near the I'm thinking port is left, right?
Yeah, port is left, starboard's right.
There's
4
one
is front, and aft is back.
Yeah, there's one near the
Get
stern,
the
one near
else.
there's one near the stern, one on the port side of the stern, and one near the center of the boat. So
Now,
I'm
which
looking
of
at-
those is the direction of the tiger?
Okay,
Command
on my
an
turn,
army of tigers.
like- I would like to expend 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and actually, for the first time in a while, I'm actually going to use my sling that I have.
Instead of just casting something like Call Lightning with your refresh spell slots.
That would be too easy.
Just like really want to deal a D4, maybe.
It's a wonderful idea. That is a bitchin' range of 120 feet. So, I cast fuck this guy in particular.
What spell is that?
Call
Call
lightning.
You sure you want to do that, buddy?
Are you in range? Because it's everything in 5 feet of that guy.
It's a 5er.
Like
You've got a decent
Any-
pocket of range.
any
You got-
ranged lightning that is within range of me goes to me instead.
Yeah, I don't think it's in range of you because it's a 5-foot area around this guy.
You got a decent chunk of range out of the way, so you're golden, dude.
No, it's not it's the effect that any lightning spell that is in the vicinity is redirected to him as a lightning rod.
Yeah, I get that. I was just saying, what's the vicinity though? Because if we're talking the spell's range, it only hits around here.
I think
So
it was
Cordova
like-
wouldn't be affected.
Let me look again.
And if we're talking about from where the lightning comes, it's not hog. It places like a cloud up in the sky above the creature.
Storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius. And the range is 120 feet, so you could place it far out enough to where... like, that'd have to be really far out, though. The spell fails if you can't see a point in the air where the storm cloud could appear. For example, if you're in a room that can't accommodate the cloud. When you cast the spell, choose a point you can see under the cloud. A bolt of lightning flashes down from the cloud to that point. Each creature within 5 feet of that point must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 3d10 lightning damage, yada yada. On each of your turns until the spell ends. You can use your action to call down lightning in this way again, targeting the same point or a different one.
So
yeah, he could even target like right here.
Oh yeah, I'm casting it on specifically this fucker in particular, but the range, like the cloud spawning location, I would like it to be here.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter too much either way.
It's not gonna matter. It's still gonna fucking hit Cordova anyway.
No, I don't think it's going to hit
the range is
Cordova.
100. Well,
Yeah.
I think the way that would likely go is like it would be forced to center on me instead, but it can be summoned like way over here or whatever and still strike him.
Okay, then I'll just do that. I'll just move it right the fuck over here. Like, exceedingly far away. And have it just, arc from, like...
You attached it to Cordova.
Yeah, I was
Jeez.
giving you the range on his ability.
Oh, okay. We were...
Anything that is
expecting
in that
to be-
radius, the lightning goes as it immediately then arcs to the lightning rod.
Well, speed boosting Cordova isn't the worst.
Wait, you get a movement
Food
speed
beast.
boost when you get fried?
Remember
Yeah,
the lightning rod
that-
thing that let him just like go up into the sky and crash down on tides?
Oh yeah,
that-
the
that's what
intercontinental
that was
ballistic
from.
magpie.
Yeah.
Every
Your wings have
15
become lightning
damage,
rods and
every 15
Yeah,
damage
your wings have-
converted gives you 5 feet of movement.
yeah.
So that's just one, because you only dealt 23.
The damage I dealt from that, yeah, that was 23.
So you see as you sling a lightning bolt towards this thing, that the lightning bolt arcs through the sky and bends over, hitting Cordova's left wing as it just zoom, sucks in through his bones. As,
Yeah,
like,
I
this
go
little
up, way
fizzle.
up.
Audacity.
Upon
that-
doing
That was
so,
my bad. I should have told you about that earlier.
upon doing so, Cordova, you feel a little bit faster.
You hear from the other side of the ship Alersa yell, "I wouldn't use that trick too often, my curious owl. How many volts do you think a heart can take before it just takes a day off to rest at a protest?"
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Look, after what Bitchface McGee attempted on me, I clearly that means I'm just invulnerable to lightning. I think that's the main takeaway.
Oh, I see. Good to know.
Yeah, sorry about that. That was my bad. I should have told you about that earlier.
It's good to know. It's good to know. So, I just got to get real far away from this before I can make witness epizeps and such, right?
Cordova kind of like spaces out on the dragon, or I could get far away from you.
Boy, fucking you. That's a great idea. You could weaponize your use lightning pulling thing, and then you could redirect it towards that. And he just casually points at the big fuck off dragon, like away from the boat, like.
Yeah, hint, hint,
His
nudge,
range
nudge.
will
I'm
handle
gonna try and guillotine the thing.
Good. Oh, big slicey thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one. Good luck. And
I probably need it.
I'm gonna attempt to just like I'm just gonna slam my chest with both my fists to like kind of like bolster myself with like a teensy bit of confidence, and then I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. As that occurs, it is now Larisay's turn.
Yes. Well, we're not feeling too hot, but more importantly, how many allies are nearby? Yeah, it looks like the party's here at least. We will cast Aid. Give everyone a health buffer. Do.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Alright, everyone gets their 30 HP.
31 HP. Temporary?
Okay.
30 HP is added to your max and you heal that much.
Wait, what level is that?
I upcast the fuck out of it.
Oh, you know the number, so I can cast it. That's it.
You'll feel a little sick
I
to your
can't
stomach.
cast it to a number.
No, that's usually when they come up from 0.
No, it was any one of your healing.
I believe I saved it under notes.
Holy shit, you're able to cast that at level 7?
So, then 25. I thought 25 was the bonus since I upcast it.
You know, it's 5 HP at level 2, and then for each level above 2, it's another 5.
Oh, I didn't notice it. Skipped one. Then yeah, it's 25 for each.
Yeah, you all feel a little sick to your stomach right now.
Why are we feeling sick to our stomach?
You were healed.
Oh. They won't be healed?
Oh, I was mixing it up with the other thing. When they go down and I bring them up.
You see that Alirsay
they get the-
casts Aid, right? And then you immediately feel sick to your stomach, but a little bit healthier at the same time. It's a weird feeling that you feel buffed, yet also stomach cramps.
Lethargic. I feel so strong, but
I
so
have the
lethargic right
power.
now.
Oh, my stomach.
I got a shit.
Taco Bell coming back, brother.
But yeah, that was
I
all
say-
for me on my turn.
Wanda?
Wanda sees. Is this the enemy, right? That's an enemy, right?
That's an enemy in front of you. That's a lich right in front of you right there.
That's cool. That's cool. Fuck these witches. She pulls out her pike. She is going into weapon wheel and get extra +5 range with her two-handed weapon, which is the pike. So I can just reach him from this far away. And we're going to attack this dumb bitch after raging, of course. Totally raging.
Okay.
Raging. Bonus action, raging.
Yeah.
And I'm
I
going
hear
to
you.
attack this this son of a bitch. undead bitches and do this undead bitches thing recklessly. We're gonna tie these hoes in my damn house. 19.
That hits.
Full damage, 17 damage. Crit on the fucking damage. And then I'm going to enthrall and see if I can hit them. Unless they're pretty fucking... Oh, a 2 does not hit. I'm going to attack again recklessly. That's a 26.
Okay.
And that is 12 damage. Going to enthrall one more time.
One more again.
8, nothing.
Well, you killed it.
Oh.
It's dead.
Upon going to kill it, it reaches out with a hand. As you see a lich hand appear in front of you, roll me a dex save.
And I can do it. Advantage because I can see it. Natural fucking 20.
Nothing happens to you as it attempt to steal your life force. It shrivels away.
Gone. Not. Awesome. And one prepares to jump down the next guy.
I thought they would have gone when he went. Speaking of, what did we say for the hollowed parts of the ship?
I said you could
Oh,
follow
right,
it.
it was.
Bow,
It was moved to
stern,
necrotic,
port,
I believe.
starboard. Did you know that the spine holding the ship together is called the keel? You know, the only reason I know about
that. Did you know that it builds up a bunch of barnacles, and if you particularly piss the entire ship off, they're prone to looping you to a thing and then dragging you across the bottom of the ship. It's called keel hauling.
Keel hauling, yeah, you scrape someone across the keel. And the only reason I know of the existence of the spine holding the ship together being called the keel, I know that was because the reason the Going Merry had to be scrapped because the keel took too much damage. Yeah, I actually cried during the Going Merry funeral scene.
You were saying before?
Oh, yeah. This was back in late August. I said I was going to gradually cast Hallow on parts of the ship. Everything on the very edge of the ship was the mode that frightens a creature in the area, and then everything inside of the edges was vulnerability to necrotic damage. And then the crew was, of course, designated as creatures who would not be affected by it.
Wanda, you said you were going to,
Next time I want to jump down and attack this guy.
Yeah.
If he's there.
You didn't move.
Oh, I didn't. I'm just planning on jumping on my next turn. Jumping. Like jump attack kind of thing.
Don't you have a third attack yet, or no?
Barbarians don't get a
that would be
attack.
my bonus action, but that's I used it for rage.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the third and fourth attack are a fighter thing.
And monk.
Not monk. That's with flurry of blows.
Cordova, what are you doing?
Disrespect.
Well, the squad seems to
your-
be handling it well enough on this. Question:
Well, that
how
thing's
big is
dead,
this?
you said.
Do I?
The big guy's dead, I thought.
No?
Wait, is he?
Oh, I thought you said it knocked the Wanda hitting, and I was like, damn, that was
No,
fast.
I said that the Lich died to Wanda hitting it. That it's dead when she went to go in for the...
Well, this is a Draco Lich, so you can see my confusion.
Okay.
I thought these were just, like, something else.
Anyways, I wanted to ask how big the Draco Lich was to get an idea on like how far up I would have to fly.
200 feet.
As
Gargantuan.
200 feet.
Big, big, big.
Okay. My fly speed is currently 45 because of the lightning-y thingy. Okay, so up 45, action to dash up. That makes 90. Wait a minute. When does action surge come back? Oh, action surge comes back on a short rest. Yeah, sure, I'll action surge to go another 45 feet while I have the slightly boosted movement speed. So that makes 135 feet in the air. Then I'm going to... I'm going to bonus action for the Hill Rune first. And that should be my turn.
Noise.
Okay.
Where should I track height? Or
So what I
altitude
do...
or
How
whatever.
higher up are you?
135 feet. Wait, are we measuring from the top deck, the lower deck, or the sea?
Just think of this as all one area. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Well, he was
135
asking,
feet
I
then.
thought, because it was, like, compared to the Draco Lich who's in the water.
I mean, technically, if you want to put it, it's you're 145 feet up in the air. The Draco Lich is 200 feet from the sea. See, I'm
I
just
see.
gonna stick you off right there. But it is now Physio Meeks' turn. So Physio is first going to give you a bardic inspiration, Cordova.
Well, nice.
It's a 1d8.
And that's just spent like on a attack or saving throw or whatever.
A check or saving throw. Check, hit, or
Oh,
saving
check or
throw.
saving throw. Okay.
Check, hit, or saving throw. He is then going to, you see, he has like back steps, and he drops off, like he does a little jump off the side, like he's going to disappear, and waves his cape as he disappears from sight. Upon reappearing behind the Lich, as he is going to use his long sword with a sneak attack.
Nothing personal, kid.
For my dearest master does not wish you to be here. You are to be off, and I shall send you to the deathly realms myself.
Boom bang.
That was... Okay. Then after that, it is then Marlette challenges in suchly dulcet tones. I guess I can help for a mere moment of time. Have at thee. As, let's see, what would you do, buddy? Don't have a lot you can do. He'll just Eldritch Blast Lich.
Oh no, all I have is this Eldritch Blast.
He kills the Lich. It is now the cat's turn. As this monk is going to... So Snappy is immediately going to try to dash and then fall over as he's in a full body cast.
Oh.
Feather is going to look down from above. Well, it appears that I am needed for the show. Very well, then. As they raise up their hand, and they are going to kind of slide down the mast, walk up and inflict wounds.
And they are vulnerable.
They kill it in one shot.
Funny.
Leafy says, I'm gonna get that dragon there! As he moves the cannon over, shoots the dragon. Does he hit? Yes, he hits the dragon. Dragon takes a pot shot to the wing.
Sorry.
There's a hole in its wing now.
It was a drive-by. The fox...
Punch the dragon, aims the cannon, shoots Cordova.
The fox sorcerer looks over at Cordova as they're going to twin spell, and they are going to haste Alirse and Cordova.
Oh.
Oh. Okie dokie.
He just kind of claps his hands and looks at you. Then it is Sir Snow and says, well, I'm not much for my friends, but I will do my best to... You said you can absorb lightning, correct?
Yeah, it makes me faster.
Very well.
It gives him the zoomies.
Makes me go spooty.
Eighth level lightning bolt.
Wow.
You are hit for...
Wait, who cast that?
The wizard.
Holy shit.
That was a sorcerer.
No, the wizard cast lightning bolt.
Oh.
The sorcerer casted haste and on you and Cordova. You take 98 lightning damage that is absorbed into your wings.
That should be...
This is what happens when you have
30...
copper wings.
That should be 30 more feet of movement, right? 15.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lirce, can you roll me a d6 for the pawn?
I was actually wondering if it was even worth it to roll for that. 4. So Knight will absorb a physical blow in a 15-foot area around it and then gains that attack on its action. So its movement is 15 feet, but it's limited to moving how the chess piece moves. But... well, I guess you could diagonally do it.
Okay, and then marks Ratter Hatter's turn, as he is going to cast a Bardic Inspiration on a hog. It's a 1d10.
Hey, getting juiced up on that good stuff.
As he is going to smack his staff together and give you a healing word. He's heal for 20 HP, hog.
Getting topped off on 20 HP.
Yep. And your hit point max was temporarily increased 25, so...
It is now Powder's turn, along with Nolgar's. I'm just going to roll them together. They hit the dragon. The dragon takes a total of 50 more damage. I think that's everyone. Yeah. It is
Hogger.
now the Draco Lich's turn.
Hogsworth. Oh,
Oh, who?
for some reason I thought it was... No, go ahead. For some reason I thought it was the enemies, then the cats.
It is now Draco Lich's turn. It's going to move closer.
How close is he going to get? He's going to engulf us at this point. Get him away!
Send
He's
his
going
token
to
to the back. So you can still see
How
where the
close
fuck
is
we are.
Joe? No, he's touching.
Do you need me to
He's
send his token to the back?
touching.
Just so you don't need to worry about covering us.
He is touching.
He is like overhead. There's like a shadow now overhead of you.
He's like, listen, how close you gonna be, mother Dragax?
And then, in a twist of fate, this attack isn't going to hit any of you.
That one?
Oh,
No, it's lightning based.
Oh.
well,
Oh! Cordova! Bings bongs. Copper wire.
He got a nat 20 on
Oh,
his
wait.
damage, though.
Oh my god, you ever seen a capacitor build in
but
D&D?
really?
Now you have.
355
says-
lightning damage.
Alerce says, don't
Oh,
use
boy.
that trick too often, your heart may not be able to take
God.
it, and then everyone
Oh.
proceeds to just chock him full of flame.
300.
he said 355.
Yes.
Cordova's no longer with us. He's burnt chicken.
Okay, 23 times 5. That makes another 115 movement speed, if I've been counting correctly.
Are you alive?
So,
Hey, it's-
70 plus 115, that makes 185.
What's happening?
Believe it or not, I think I took worse from
the god?
from Umberly's barrage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The fuck?
I just want you to imagine that he's just crackling with fucking lightning right now.
He's got right. He's got right in eyes right now.
Motherfucker.
He's growing feathers out of the back of his head to form a Super Saiyan 3 hairdo.
Yeah, no. Cordova has fucking right in eyes right now.
I hear the storm approaching. Encroaching.
But fucking Cordova just points at the dragon. You threaten Earthrealm. You must die.
What's an Earth?
Now you must die.
Good question.
Roll me a history check.
Now, is that me? Because I asked what Earth was?
No, that's a Cordova.
Okay.
Well, history, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, but 6.
You get a nosebleed.
Forbidden knowledge.
With
Why did
that,
you laugh like Orvis from Ratchet and Clank?
with that,
I
the
thought he was going for a Scooby-Doo.
the Lich is
Yeah.
going to summon some undead.
Lure!
Give it back. Give back to whoever dead god this goes to.
And then he's going to cast Fireball, which immediately the
Fireball?
wizard, which
Really?
immediately the wizard counterspells.
Good.
I was gonna say,
Like,
cast
hell
Fireball
no.
just centered here.
No.
Just a flex.
Hog, it is
Except
now your
no.
turn.
My
Hogsworth.
turn?
Hog,
Oh, no. Sorry.
it is
Uh,
Hog's turn. Not, I didn't hear a Wanda. I heard a Hog.
Hey, that's a nice ring of dead guys.
Ring a ding dead.
So, it's a nice ring of dead guys. Hey, I got Bardic on me. Who wants some extra stuff? I'm gonna use enhance ability. Anybody want to get juiced up with enhance ability?
I mean, it just helps saves. I think we're just going for
Damage.
walloping this thing or them.
Oh, you want max deeps? I'll give y'all some fucking max deeps.
You could use your... Well, I guess not, because Cordova's still in range.
Yeah, Cordova's like right there. Hey, nothing clears a room like bees. I'm gonna cast Insect Plague. On the clusterfuck of assorted undead. These fuckers in particular.
Okay, so the Lich got...
Range tops out at 300 feet. AoE is 20.
Okay, 1 minute.
Cordova's so high up, that's not hitting him.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna use the lower level stuff for the duration of the fight until I can recover my slots, because I expended both my fifth level slots just now.
So make
I
me...
mean, it's like a...
So Hog,
one's
make me a
pretty
con
nice.
save. Against your own spell.
Can he move it, like,
Really?
10,
Yikes.
15 over to the right? Something like that? I don't know.
He said designated on the center point.
I got a 15.
Did you pass your own save?
Let me double check.
Your wisdom was +1, so yeah, you passed
The-
your own save.
Oh yeah, the DC tops out at 13.
So
yes, I did.
The Undead Lich passes with a 19, the Skeletons fail with a 10, and the Ratter Hatter and Nogar both got an @1.
Wah, wah.
So damage output tops out at 40-10. So gonna roll.
I thought it
Oh.
rolled when you did it earlier.
No, it didn't. It displayed the amount of damage that could be rolled.
No, it did a roll. You rolled 26
It did?
damage.
Yeah,
That's
it
because
says
I-
4 + 8 + 4, and then I can't see the last one. But yeah, it has
So
rolls there.
Skeletons are down.
Oh, here it is. 4, 8, 4, and 10.
And both these cats are unconscious.
Well,
Don't kill the cats now.
I ain't used that trick in a long while. Sorry, I was a bit rusty.
Been a whole 5 days since we fought the Eldritch guy.
Sorry, I've never
Yeah,
played a
you're
druid
killing him.
before until this character. This is the new flavor of caster class I have yet to play until now.
Alerse,
This
No.
is bullshit you're putting down.
Well, Alerse makes a mental note to add to the flowchart of decision making for Hog. Don't attack allies.
He's
Not my fault. You were in the way.
It's not my fault. They were too weak. Only the strong survive in nature.
roll me a con save, Alerse.
Oh, is it still up?
He's still concentrating on it, I
was-
think.
Plus
Yeah, it's
I was,
concentration at 10 minutes.
I
I
was
have yet
doing
to
the
I have yet
bell
to have
toll.
I have yet to have been made forcibly broke.
So
Yet
roll
to
me a
have been,
con save,
forcibly
Alerse.
broken of concentration. Don't worry, the
Alrighty,
DC
con
tops out at-
saves.
The DC
Nat
tops out at
20.
30.
Never
You
mind.
got a nat 20?
You just don't feel it. You just swoop on past.
It's just bugs. The DC tops out at 13, so it's fine.
Alrighty,
I mean, if you roll low, you're fucked. But if you don't, you're fine.
the bell toll was 50 feet, so I
Ask-
had 10 into my.
Ask not
Next
for whom
one.
the bell tolls. It tolls for thee.
What you doing? I was
Uh,
using the haste you put on me to dash.
Yeah, but you started going over here, which is in the water.
Well, I'm flying because of the
Oh,
bell bonus action.
how high are you flying?
So far I was planning to travel 50 plus 50, so 100 total in the air because we're going diagonal.
Okay, you can just be right there.
And yay.
Does that end your turn?
No, I gotta use my action to attack. Do.
Phenomena.
Where's my input? Alrighty, so 3d10. And then we're up casting at 4th level. And then we get the d4. We will expend another channel divinity to add the 27 damage. And then what was it, 2d6 for Excalibur
Are you able
in
to
bludgeoning?
hit? Are you able to hit this thing? It's 200 feet above you.
Oh, dang it. I really need to add a button for the attack roll. Let's see.
This thing is 200 feet above you. There's.
Oh. I thought you said it was in the water, but it was 200 feet tall.
No, it's floating above the water, 200 feet.
Oh, I figured it was Cordova trying to fly above it was the reason he had to keep going.
Oh yeah. I'm probably gonna have to fly higher than it. But given all the speed boosting stuff I've been loaded up with, I don't think that's gonna be a tall order for this next turn.
Then we shall... We'll just save that shit for next turn and we'll take the dash action again. Yep.
I gotta fix my chair 1 minute.
All right. So it is Wanda.
Oh god. I'm on the floor. So I'm just get it now. Okay. Wanda. If I enter this stink cloud of bees, will I get affected?
Yeah, that's insects. You'd have to make a roll for sure.
Please. How far is this? I don't want to get too deep in this. I don't want to be in there.
I mean,
Okay, unpause. There we go.
All right. Wanda, this here is just path like code. Wanda, look at my. Wanda goes in there. Goes in there. Well,
Con save.
that's all I need. Blah. 16.
You passed.
And I'm going to.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, the DC tops out at 13. If you roll low, you're fucked. But if you roll high, you're fine.
I'm going to attack him. I don't need to be that freaking far in there. Recklessly.
I want to see you be free.
I want to break free. 24. Or already killed someone, so 15. 17 damage.
Okay.
Give me a second. I have to fix it real fast. The next to be what's the word? Enthrall.
Okay.
18. 18 hit.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oop. Half of. Half of 17 is about what, 8 or 8? 8 damage on that. How's he looking before I use the rest of my hit?
It's dead.
It's dead. Awesome. Awesome. Wanda gets out and like spits out bugs that may have gotten in her mouth. Turn it off.
Them's protein.
That was too much alive protein. Like your protein dead.
While I was waiting it out for my slot to cycle back for the turn order, I refilled my drinking jar with more tea and grabbed a bagel.
So it is now Cordova's turn.
Well. Okay, so right, so my current fly speed is 185. That's doubled with haste. And then the haste action can be used to dash, right?
Yes.
Yep, I have it pulled up. It's dash, disengage, hide, or use an object in addition to attack.
Okay, so after flying straight up with my normal movement, that should put me at 515 feet in the air, and then the dash down should be well, the dash down should be more than enough to slam into it, right? Would it be better for me to bonus action? Because at the apex, I want to use my bonus action. Would it be better for me to do the Iron Fists for the one round of 3d10 damage, or would it be better for me to use Giant's Might for the 8 times weight?
Depends. What do you plan on doing? You gonna Goomba stomp him, or are you gonna just attack him?
Well, yeah, I'm planning on doing the guillotine. Yeah, it'd probably be better for me to just do the Giant's Might, wouldn't it?
So you flied up over him, correct? Like you're over here?
Yep. The apex should be 515 feet in the air.
It's like over here.
Yeah.
Instant teleportation, man.
And then
he get hit by the lightning, he become the lightning.
for the Giant's Might.
Dumb elephant gun.
For the bonus action. Dude, what's up?
Elephant gun.
Making an anime reference.
If it's a One Piece reference, I thought it was an elephant sword.
But yeah, the hasted action to intercontinental ballistic magpie down.
So, what did we say your damage was before? When you did this?
Oh man,
Did I have it written down yet?
we really should write this shit down. Crap,
We did the napkin math for you to write it down.
I should make it a fucking note for my talons, shouldn't I? That is legitimately my bad, I think.
Well, we calculated all this out beforehand.
Yeah, I know.
And then you were going to make it into ability, but I was only going to allow you to do a couple times, like every couple sessions.
Like thrice a day, like thrice a long rest was the cap.
Thrice a day, whatever.
Cactus, he needs all the help he can get to catch up with me.
Yeah, well, we haven't fucking even done the damage yet. Also, this is...
Well, did you see what I was
without
gonna
all the
roll
lightning.
if I had been in range?
Well... That...
It was going to be 50 that got doubled by the bell, so 100, and then the fucking Excalibur damage was 5. So 105.
He who damaged double bell no long.
I didn't see that in the rolling thing. Oh, that. Okay.
Well, if I do quick napkin math, you're what, 500 feet in the air, and then how much do you weigh?
let's see. 4,000 pounds times 8, that makes 32,000 pounds. So divide by 2,000, that makes 16 tons. With Giant's Might active.
Why do you go? Another day older and deeper in debt. Okay, I'm doing calculations. Give me a minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna. It's gonna be an attack, right, or is it a save?
It's gonna be an attack because you're just landing on him. It's not really, you can't really miss at this scale. Okay, roll me 18d100.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey. Boop. Pega Bimbo, that's 1,096.
Okay, so I can calculate this for you later.
Did you, and then along came Zeus, the fucker, or did you fucking meow into the fucker?
I'm doing the superhero landing and not giving a fuck what I land on.
Oh, dude, don't do that. That's gonna be murder on your knees.
I don't give a fuck.
Then, hold on. And then... I think I might have did my math wrong, sorry. I'm redoing my math. 1 minute.
Okie dokie. Either way, I'm going to turn this into like an action that I can just
I didn't
click
do
on.
my math wrong.
No? Okay.
Oh, I did mine though. I forgot to include the 27 from my channel divinity, which got doubled.
Ask not for whom the bell tolls.
So that was 159.
There. So you're dealing how much damage? What was the roll?
You asked me to roll. You asked me to roll 18d100, and that rolled 1,096.
1,196.
1,096.
By you hitting the seafloor, you take 274 damage.
Oh, fuck. You okay, dude?
No, I am not. That puts me down.
You hit the water and you
Damn.
take 274 damage from the
Damn.
impact on the water.
Well,
Well, time to draw up a new character. Because I'm pretty sure he's drowning.
I could jump in
You
to go
are-
save him.
You are
From
currently...
it.
You are not. You are not
my
hauling
God.
16. You are not hauling 32,000 pounds out of the sea.
I'm proficient swimming.
we
Well,
have some undead that could
From the
go
surface.
down without drowning.
I can
From
breathe
the
on the
surface
water.
of the-
I can do this. I can get you out. I can breathe on the water and swim really fast.
Wait, I could wild shape into something that could breathe underwater, and then I could just help dive down after you.
We both could just go and
roll
get
me,
you.
Cordova, roll me a con save.
Okay.
Or do you really want to change
Yeah,
your
go,
character?
What
Did
size is
you-
that bardic inspiration?
It's a D10.
D10.
D10 was
That-
on Hog. His was a D8.
Oh, sorry, you're a D8.
That initial one was 17. Should I burn the bardic inspiration on that?
You can. I'd recommend it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boop.
You have 20
20?
minutes before you start drowning.
Oh god.
At the
There
rate
you
that
go.
you fell and at the rate that
Right
you're
down
sinking,
Jumps in there, does a dive, and she goes to swim for the
you're
slumber.
sinking at about 50 feet per turn. Roll me an athletics check, Wanda.
Okay, Hog! She calls out as she goes down there.
Now,
Okay, 18.
May I also dive off the side of the boat? And
now before you all do that, I was going to ask, this Cold Light Walker was made from 3 fishmen bodies. Does it still have a swim speed?
Yes, it does.
you built. Wait, you.
Now,
you
could we
built-
send something that actually won't drown down
You-
below to-
Yes, you
You
could.
built. I did not
Alright.
know. I did not hear about this. You built an undead out of the combined corpses of 3 fishmen.
I mean, who's here to stop me?
The guy that would have stopped you ceased to exist 4 sessions ago.
Yeah, and he was the one that killed them, so I don't think he has ground to stand on.
So, would you like to set him into the water?
I mean,
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll
that's
send
fair.
the
That's fair.
undead into the water, and then I will. Actually, might be a bit late, but we did. No, I don't. Have
Oh,
this
wait a minute.
prepared.
Hold on a sec.
Hmm.
So, yeah,
Shit, I just realized. Wait a minute.
However
Wait a minute.
many
Wait a minute.
undead are required to get Cordova out of
Wait
there.
a minute. How much damage did I take?
247.
247.
Yeah.
Was
that
it
was
halved?
damage inflicted by impacting with the water.
Yes, which I already forced. Because you take half and then...
Like in the hill rune.
Yeah.
Because remember, your previous thing is you take the half damage from the hill rune, and then you take another half damage from
Okay.
fall damage, which is
Splitting
quartered.
it between the other
it's
person.
a quarter
yeah.
down. That's 275 damage.
I just wanted to make sure that was applied.
What was your HP at?
He
My
had 25 extra HP.
Combined with his
my
con?
health pool was 160. My temp HP was 32.
Combined with your con?
Con score.
Yeah.
130. Okay, 160 plus 32, that makes... man, I really should have activated armor first.
I mean, let's be real, folks. We pull you up, and then I cast, what's it called?
Well, you got to figure out how to lift like 16 tons out of the water first.
Well, hold on.
If we do,
I need to
get you back on the
calculate
boat,
something real quick.
if we do
See
get
if
you
I-
back on the boat, I do have a little trick I call "Oi, wake up."
192 plus my con score, that makes 202. 208.
How?
So
Wait, how?
minus
And I can't stress
30,
this enough.
244.
The fuck do you have an HP count that high?
Do what?
Because he didn't dump con.
Well, you're not dead. You're just unconscious, as you took 84 over your max. So you're still within range, but you're just gonna drown in like 20-ish minutes. The merfolk can swim about 250 feet per turn, meaning. Let's see right here.
So apart from like me not dumping con, I also picked up the tough feat.
So it catches up with you. As it catches up with you, I don't know how it's going to slow your descent all that much, but it can try.
We're just trying to get this guy. We're swimming as far as we can go.
It can
I go to
lower
my
your speed.
I go to.
By the way, does your like giant smite thing stop working when you get knocked unconscious like
80?
Rage does?
Let me check.
Dumbass! Jeez.
Let's see. Classes.
Just like swimming down, not even
Fighter.
from villages.
Let's see.
I just realized something that might have helped.
What?
Dimension door.
I don't have Dimension Door.
One of the cats does.
Well, something else that might have helped is my daily death ward, but you know.
Did you cast a
It's
daily death ward on him?
casted.
No, because it's like 8 hours, so we usually do it before we like.
I
So
mean,
you know,
what I
at
want
about, at about
what
the
I want to
10-minute
do is
mark.
I want to dive off the boat and turn into something that can breathe underwater.
What would you wild
And
shape
also,
into?
I would turn
do a
into
giant octopus of this size, or grabbing this level, right?
I was gonna
Oh,
say
well.
I was gonna turn into a rather large fish.
A whale?
And
Like
is
a
that gonna
yeah.
like grab him?
I was gonna
Put your mouth and go.
I was gonna fucking Jonah this bitch and just like store him in my mouth.
So the fishman at about
That's gonna hurt.
after about 10 minutes, right, the fishman has managed to slow his descent, but cannot push him to the surface. You can just hold him there.
Okay, so I just checked it.
Okay.
It lasts for 1 minute. There's no concentration aspect to it.
Well, 1 minute out of 10 or whatever is enough that you would be decreased in weight a lot.
Okay, for starters, I'm gonna break concentration on insect plague.
Okay. That's still 2 tons.
That's why I said the fishman can hold you at
I
about...
said I break concentration on insect
Yes, I
plague.
hear you. Give me a minute. Let me calculate. So... you're about 1,000 feet underwater. Give or take.
I mean,
So-
we're fast forwarding a lot of minutes for that, right?
So you jumped into the water. You transformed into what? What did you transform into, Hog? Hog?
Hog?
I am turning into Wait, can I turn into a whale at this level? I feel like I should.
This is why I asked you to check if you can or can't.
If I can't turn into a whale, can a druid turn into a whale?
Well,
Cool.
it's
Fine.
CR
Check
dependent.
Well,
your
happening.
wild shape, and it will tell you the CR of the creature you can turn into.
CR1.
Then check the CR creature level.
Actually, wild shape. CR max CR one fourth. As an act, can magically turn into a beast. See, twice for sure. Best. Second level max CR 1/4. No flying or swimming speed. Level 4th max CR 1/2. No flying speed. 8th max CR 1. I can't turn into anything with a swimming speed.
Giant octopus.
A killer whale is
Your
CR
level-
3. A chantlet whale is CR
Giant
7.
octopus works because it's CR1 and you are level 10, so yes, you can turn into swim speed stuff, because at level 8 you can turn into swim speed stuff.
Okay, I couldn't parse that thing. I couldn't parse the description directly, so thanks for the tip. All right, so whale is a yes.
Whale's a no.
Oh, whale's a
Whale
no,
is
but
CR3, he said.
giant octopus is a yes. I'm gonna turn into a big ass octopus and dive over the side of the boat.
With a swim speed of 80 feet. Let's see, let me calculate here. So, he's about 300. And you're dashing, so. Take your chance, water. Within a matter of 2-ish minutes, can I delete this thing? You're about here, Wanda, going under the water. In about 2-ish minutes, Cordova is wrapped up in a tentacle and is tossed onto the other side of the boat by a rather large squid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some kind of battle squid?
It's your boy.
That took a long time for a short shit. Okay, let's go.
I assume that the squid in question, or like,
Is mighty? Yes, of course.
Do you want to stay a squid, or do you want to untransform?
I'm gonna hop back onto the boat, and then I'm gonna turn back.
You're gonna hop back onto the boat as a giant squid.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab myself and hoist myself up with my tentacles.
I think you're underestimating how big you are.
We're half the size of a kraken right now.
I mean, a giant octopus is fucking large.
I thought I was size category. Oh, I'm size category large in comparison to that of a normal. No, I'm size category huge. Oh fuck! I'm gonna turn back. I'm gonna turn back, dip back into the water, and then I'm gonna swim up. I'm gonna swim up onto the boat, and then I'm gonna clamber up onto the boat.
All it is to say is you tossed him onto the front deck, and you transformed in the water and then came back out.
Wait, if he was able to turn into a giant squid, then he definitely should have been able to turn into a killer whale.
No.
Because squid's CR6.
No.
No?
I'm going this fast.
Squid CR6, a giant octopus is CR1.
Oh, excuse me. Giant octopus.
Yeah, I said giant octopus.
Yeah, I said large because giant octopuses are large. Giant squids are huge.
Yeah.
But fuck it. Let Hog have a cool moment.
Not 2 minutes, 5 minutes, you drag him back onto the boat, slap him up, you're on top of the boat, things are weighed down a little bit, you shift back on top of the boat. Upon doing so, here you are, Cordova. Roll me. One death save.
Wabba wabba.
I'm not counting 2 because technically you didn't take any more damage and you're able to hold your breath, so it's not like you were drowning per se.
Not fast enough. You had 20 minutes till you were drowning.
So that was a 2.
Oh, like that same.
First
I mean,
fail.
he's a bird. They're pretty good at cycling oxygen in their lungs.
So,
Sleeping.
who wants to get him up?
Let's say we'll get him up.
Slap him. Slap him with some magic.
I was going to use Oi, get up, or in my case, spare the dying.
Well, that
spare the dying.
doesn't get him
Dying.
up. That just stops him from rolling death saves.
Well, we kind of want them to do that, right? We want to
Unless you're going to seal him.
Oh shit! You know what? That actually makes the death saves not a gimme. He easily could have just hit Cordova with spare the dying on the way up, couldn't he?
Is he a moon druid though? Because he'd need to not be wild shaped to do that.
I am not wild shaped right now.
He was saying when you were underwater.
It doesn't matter. I'm on the boat. I'm on the boat now.
It doesn't matter.
Either way.
I am currently on the boat, not wild shaped, so I'm gonna bitch slap him with Oi, wake up, and or in my case, spare the dying.
Can't you just cure wounds him?
Just cure wounds, please.
Yeah, but he's
Water's like giving
That's what I was trying to do.
okay.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. Just hey, motherfucker.
That is a recovery of 6.
You are.
And I will mass cure wounds to heal anyone else who took damage.
So, Cordova, you were brought up. Did you learn something to not do stupid shit again today?
What did we learn?
I learned that I really should have just settled with a fucking iron skin potion.
And you guys wonder why I don't trust y'all with your well-being.
Oddly
sometimes.
enough, if you would have taken that potion, you wouldn't have taken the damage, as it counts as a blunt object to, as it counts as blunt to hit the ocean.
Well, I mean, actions. Well, in this game, actions have consequences and are also completely and utterly irreversible. So.
Nuh-uh. I brought him up pretty irreversibly, I'd say.
Okay, so how much health was that?
Alright, I was getting to that. I believe I can do bonus healing with my thingy thing.
I'm gonna say for the moment, Cordova, you've incurred your first injury.
1d12.
Wow.
Very weak lungs.
Your
Nice. Got 12.
You have sprained both your ankles, and your movement speed is now halved.
Okay, I want to switch my characters out.
Huh?
I want to switch my characters out.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna start going up to session then, because I am not playing a character with 5 feet of movement speed.
Hold on.
Nothing would ever get done.
You didn't let me finish.
Let him finish.
Let me finish. God. You have a sprained ankles, and you will move at 5 feet when in combat, right? For a singular day.
You're sprained, not broken.
Fine. But only if you answer a question or two.
The next thing is that for the next couple weeks, like the next couple days, not couple weeks, maybe like the next week, your legs are considered critical zones.
Well,
Someone hits him.
If someone hits your legs, you're going to take critical damage because your bones are recovering. You're still able to walk. They're not like shattered. It's just like the outer bone plates are kind of crumbled a little bit.
Your legs are fucky, and they're one big crit box.
I bet being twice the size of a person by default is definitely not going to lead to people striking my legs more often.
Of course, Achilles heels. David's giant.
I have
I will
Achilles.
make a compromise with
eyes
you to not
and
completely nerf your character. Just basically today you're going to be limping in roleplay, but for the next like
That-
session or two, your crit zone is your legs.
Yeah. Yeah.
She'll be fine.
I think that's a decent, consequence for dropping
Almost.
500 feet out of the air.
You got a
Save
real,
my baby boy.
you got a real nasty
You
crit
had
box.
probably crushed
I have
lungs.
failed.
Do you agree, Cordova?
Fair.
That doesn't sound like an enthusiastic agreement.
But,
Just, tit for tat, This happens, You do this gets you what you get. Lot.
Cordova.
No
he's
divine
falling.
intervention today.
Falling
Try
fast.
again tomorrow.
Want to see the scene, and she's like, "Oh, he killed the dragon. Why is he falling really fast right now?" Fuck, hog. That's all she can say. That's what the whole situation. That's what she saw.
but yes, I'm good.
We're good. Want to punch his Cordova in the shoulder. Don't do that stupid shit again.
Yeah, no, I'm... Holy shit.
At this rate, I'm wondering if I should just put the wording bond on you instead of hog.
Wait, what level is your body enhancement?
Hold on a second. Check that. 4 out of 20.
Okay. Never mind. Then forget everything that I just said because I rolled for your health check and it was a 4. So
Really? Holy shit.
taking a screenshot right now.
Well,
Yeah, no, Picker didn't happen.
So you're fine?
Well,
taking my divine intervention back. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that
You
is
rolled
in
a
fact a 4.
4?
So yeah,
Dead.
the check I was rolling to see if your body enhancement had kicked in or not, to see if you were able to withstand your shit. You withstand your shit. So everything I just stated and that you got slightly angry over is null and void.
Mm-hmm.
You good?
Yeah, no, I guess Cordova just does a double take. Is like, holy shit! Oh, wait.
Huh?
For a
You
second there,
felt
it
like a
looked an
weird
awful
fancy
like
pain, but like,
for a second there, it looked an awful lot like my legs like fragmented all over the place. I guess I was.
maybe a few small, but probably
Whoa,
a small
for like-
strain. It'll probably be good.
whoa, for like 30 seconds there, I
legs.
felt like my legs fucking shattered, but like, oh, I guess
felt
I'm
like-
fine.
It felt like
I
my
choose
legs
to believe.
exploded. It's like,
I was gonna say I choose to believe Alerce was like resetting the bone, and you just like, went, ah, I'll never walk again, and then you like wiggle your toes, like, oh, wasn't that bad?
Goodness gracious.
You're like, oh fuck, I'll never walk again. Oh wait, egg on my face, I'm fine.
A lot of dramatics happened. Oh goodness. Wanda's exhausted. She just goes downstairs.
anyways, if I ever do that again, first off, I'm probably not going to do that again.
Not from
Unless
500
it's
feet.
not in excess of 500 feet,
Oh, in
not
excess
above
of-
water. Well, okay, actually, not in excess of 200 feet. How about that?
Wise.
Also, probably not over water again.
You did so much damage though, but you stunk like a
Yes.
fucking rock.
Yes, but I fucking knocked myself out.
Sunk like a rock, but without the K.
That's because you fucking just biffed it into the water. That's like the ultimate belly flop. That must have hurt like shit. And then
So-
you stunk. And the
So-
Sonic the Hedgehog water theme, start playing.
So
as
I got
slowly
I got
descends.
treated. I got treated to a physics lesson today. Turns out it's really hard to stop or change course when I'm bigger.
You ever heard of a thing called terminal velocity, fuckface?
So, y'all gonna continue towards destination?
Yeah.
Reclaim our destination.
No, I
But
think we're
Wanda
gonna go
has
back the way we came for no reason whatsoever.
After that, Wanda took a solid nap because that was wild.
So
Classic
as you
Gordon.
all travel through the night, taking your rest as Physiomeeks drives the ship, you eventually dock at land, where I'm guessing you're docking on the side of, like, you know, kind of like the lower mountain area,
True.
and we are going to switch maps.
Land
Yeah.
ho. Land ho.
Yeah, you know. Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to do my job. You're following me around and singing. Was hell of a bossman. So something else that I realized was my fault. I heard injury.
Yeah.
That was my bad. The campaigns that I'm used to tend to run permanent injuries.
Oh yeah, mine
no,
did that.
When I say injury, it's like you fucked up, so here's a small injury that nerfs your character slightly. As in, like, you have crit zones on your legs for the next 2 sessions, or if you heal really well,
Yeah.
the next session.
Yeah, that was my bad because the campaigns that like my past experience with campaigns, which by the way isn't shit talk to said campaigns, the ones that I'm talking about were like spectacular. They were fun. Those ones when they have like rolls for injuries and stuff and such, those are usually injuries that can't just be like healed away. When I hear like injury or like rolling for an injury or whatever, that's like what springs to mind is something that would like require a like a regenerate in order to undo.
No, So to make clear for the future, when I do injuries, I categorize them into injuries and wounds.
Right.
Wounds are either permanent, or they will. It's like a scar, right? The scar is over. It's permanent. It's like it'll permanently wound you. Injury is like you'll recover, but you're gonna be temporarily fucked over. So play a bit safer.
Mhm.
Just to kind of punish pure recklessness.
Yes.
But reckless indeed.
But as it
You could say
stands,
feckless recklessness.
you
That's
come
reckless
to
that.
the Steelfeather Mountain Range as we're going to do old school movement, and every square is 5 miles.
Ooh,
Wow.
Well,
it's a great time.
Because every square is 5 miles, I'll note this down for everyone. Your movement speed on foot is 10 miles per day.
oh,
Wow.
Or if you go through the mountain range, it's 1 square per day. But here's the map that you are seeing.
What if I pick up freedom of movement so we're unaffected by difficult terrain for an hour and I keep casting it?
I mean, if we run into combat, you're probably going to be empty.
I mean, I've got a 6th level slot, 2 5th levels, and 3 4th levels, and it's just a 4th level spell.
Wait, hold on a sec. Is freedom of movement... How many people does that even affect?
Yeah, that's what I'm checking.
You touch a willing creature.
1 per. Yeah.
So I don't think that's viable for helping the party.
Your character will carry us now.
Well, one
you
of
are
these
the
days
giant
maybe.
eagle from Lord of the Rings.
One of these days maybe, but not today.
They're taking the morons to Isengard.
There you go. So you'll be moving on the map and encountering shit below the map.
The meat.
Right there. Taking the morons to Isengard. Wouldn't that just be me walking there?
Silence.
Well,
I kill you.
Is Cordova just gonna be our other means of rapid personal conveyance?
I mean, like, okay, the giants might, probably only last so long, like, even out of combat.
Does it say?
Maybe.
As you exit the ship and get to this mountain range, you come across the forests and the high rocks that begin to pass into the mountain range itself. As the gray rocks surrounding it, shining with metal ore and all different kinds, you can see the path is well traveled. As you have gained the map that Wanda still has, as you might pull out the map, Wanda, as this is the Steel Feather Mountain Range, and you pull out an old map that kind of like symbolizes the stuff that is in the area from the map that is on it. Obviously the map is dated, but there's still some landmarks that remain or don't remain. In front of you, as you just enter the mountain range, there is a guard post to your left. It's a high tower, as you can see, as well, old, with its cobblestone and cracked exterior, as well as you see little icons across the map, and you don't really get any names, as maybe the names have changed over time, but you do notice there are basic figures.
Alright. I see for now, just head straight. Also, where's your homeland exactly?
Actually, I was gonna fucking no. We don't live in the sky. But believe it or not all of us can sleep gliding.
I was joking, like, the mountain's so high up it might as well be straight up. Like, the angle difference is negligible.
Anyways, I also wanted to see whether or not, like, my character could potentially fill in certain things about this map. Like, if there's any notable things he remembers that are missing from it.
Well, this isn't specifically your home area. It's a area that is connected to your people.
Yeah, that my character's home is farther north.
Yes, much, much further north. However, you might be able to notice some things around the area, right? As it stands right now, to your knowledge of bird people, roll me a history check with advantage.
Well, yeah, much, much, much further north. Much, 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 much further north. And it's just getting snowier and icier each time he says much. 16.
So,
like, I'm just imagining if we did have a log pose, like the needle would suddenly just turn up.
So, what you remember, right, is that bird people, they like to live in mountain ranges. They enjoy living in high up places where they can get to the sky easily, but also they're like advantage points, right? So,
Yeah.
their whole shtick is that you have an advantage point when you're high up, but specifically, they enjoy this. Okay, I'm stumbling over words. Give me a minute. The area that you're currently in right now is very mountainous. To what you remember of your bird people, let me go back in our DMs real quick.
You should see the hunting gathering.
Because I don't have those notes anymore, because those notes got lost, so they're in your DMs only.
Well, you should see the hunting and gathering parties that happen, because like gaming berries and seeds and such are a bit scarce up there, so we end up like coming down and doing a bunch of hunting and gathering, and we go back up and we stock it all in storages.
Oh, yeah.
So, given how it's called the Steel Feather Mountain Range, you remember the tribe called Steel Feathers. Out of the 5 tribes that were available, called Copper Feather, Gold Feather, Steel Feather, Bronze Feather, and Electrum Feather, the Steel Feathers specifically were known very much for their lightning magic, were known well for their use of specialty armor, as they were well known for, instead of fighting with like traditional weapons, right, they fought primarily with magic, in the sense that they made special metal armor that allowed them to channel their elemental lightning through and kind of do like dive bomb maneuvers with it, where they could like maneuver the metal on their body to arc the lightning through to do almost like a cannon volt fire from a distance. The other thing is they would usually carry pikes and use that as like a lightning rod of sorts. They were usually a hunting gathering party, and to the knowledge that you specifically remember is they really were into obviously metal and craft and smithing and all that, but they were very caring. They, out of all the other tribes, they were the most caring for the different races. They worked the best with pretty much everyone, and they took time to try to learn about culture. To the area that you're going into now, they preferred mountainous terrain. They preferred lots of areas with hills and such, as they really enjoyed kind of ducking and weaving between dense forests. If you want to think of like any Star Wars chase, whether it be on like the Return of the Jedi movie or Empire Strikes Back, where they're just zipping around everywhere, right? Or just regular old dogfights, stuff like that. So high mountainous terrain with lots of alcoves, covers, caves, caverns, and everything in between of valleys is their preferred place of being. Beyond that, just seeing the oh, I don't mean to interrupt. What were you gonna say?
You also mentioned pikes and them like using their armor and weapons to channel the lightning, and I just thought like the flying formation, they all dive bomb in a very tight formation. They just all stick their, like 5 of them just stick their pikes together to one point and fucking Death Star something.
Kinda, yeah. One of their big attacks that you remember them doing is, you remember a legend where they essentially were able to get together and they were fighting a Tarrasque, right? It was stuck in a cavern. They were able to keep dive bombing and pelting it with lightning over and over again. And instead of doing a death laser beam, they essentially combined all their pikes together, got up together, and then drilled it to death with a drill/lightning attack, where they became a... do you know the old weapon they tried doing of the Rods of Heaven, where they tried putting like giant steel beams in the sky and then drop them?
You mean the Rod from God weapon?
Yeah, essentially that, but they put all their pikes together, spun really fast, combined with their lightning power, and just struck it down like a goddamn rod from heaven, and bolted straight through the middle of it.
Oh my god, we're literally doing the fucking Skypiea arc. This is just Eneru, dude.
So they were able to kill it, and it was one of their big achievements of being able to just go straight through into the ground.
Shit, like where is that? Like that's got to be a landmark, right?
Well, that was over when you were still living in your northern area.
Ah,
When all the tribes were together. Once they split up, they split up, right? But
right.
given how it's called the Steel Feather Mountain Range, you can maybe guess that this belonged to the Steel Feather tribe. Also, you notice that the terrain around the mountains is very it's very hard to traverse. Like, if you were to try to traverse it in the mountain range, it would be very fucking annoying. There's no stable paths. All the rock looks a little bit jagged and out of the way. There's no good travel points on it. The only way to go through it would be to, like, fly or maybe, like, have a detailed area of, like, secret alcoves. It looks like it's a pain in the ass to travel on foot. For Skywise, it looks like it's, like, the perfect area for, like, taking rests or flying, because all those little alcoves or little areas are perfect spots to perch.
Okay, so Cordova being naturally large here is potentially going to come in handy if we decide to scale.
Yes.
Because that could be used to just taxi to different places.
Fucking, you're just the ravens from Lord of the Rings, aren't you? Know?
Maybe.
I made that joke earlier.
Actually, they're giant eagles.
Actually, take 1 damage.
Actually, pet the bird. Doesn't matter what kind of bird it is, pet the bird. So, like, were those, like, guard towers manned?
No, they were birded.
Roll me a history check if you want.
Well.
I cast Emburdening Bond.
Well.
What'd you get?
History. I got a 12.
Wow.
Wanda, roll me a history check.
Whoa.
Wow.
The orc has heard about this, but the bird hasn't.
If the fucking orc with a negative int figures something out, but everyone has higher int than her, I'm going to rage.
Yeah, if only there were such
God,
a person here with a +3.
Okay, so Cordova, to your history check of you asking, you look onto the tower, and it doesn't look manned. The cobblestone is old, it's growing with moss, there's vines all over it, it's quite decrepit in a way, but it's very sturdy. It's a tall guard tower, it's quite large. It looks almost like this was like a, not so much a guard tower, more of like, well, I mean, it is a guard tower, right? Like, it is built, but it's built from stone. It's not built from wood. It's built from stone, heavy brick, very good layered brick. It looks like, if anything, this might have been like a war tower, almost. Yeah, it's used as a lookout tower now, but it's like, it's built like a war tower, like there was an active conflict here at some point in time, and that this was built to last, but it's outlasting whatever conflict it carried through.
Okay.
Alerce, if you wish, you can roll history.
No, it's fine. No one wants to ask me to roll history.
Shut the fuck up and roll if you want to roll.
Probably because you're a fucking sadomasochist.
Oh, shit about your feelings.
I don't do that anymore. Gosh.
It's just a phase,
That was just a
guys.
phase.
God.
17, thanks to enhanced ability.
Phase? That's a weird way to
Like-
say mental imbalance.
You picked up some legends from around the Preservation Kingdom. that there was an old conflict here. Specifically, there was a conflict between men and bird people, in which they called them the devils of the sky, and they would only know about them when a thunderstorm would roll in, and they would basically start to wipe out people below. There was also legends of the mountains being dangerous during a thunderstorm because of all the mineral deposits in them. A lightning bolt would often arc between the mountains and then hit someone that was on it. Or near it, which is everywhere, so imagine how that would go.
And that's what she said.
Huh.
So no one would be particularly offended if I made this into kaiju practice.
Could also explore the inside of the tower.
Well, sure, but he's just bringing the height of the tower down to where we can see it.
Yeah, no, we might want to look inside first.
I mean, it's not like
Oh
the
no,
DM
there were 99 orphans that were camping inside this tower. How could we?
It's like,
What if Cordova
Pan
flew
over.
up to the
Bitches,
top
wait!
first? We do the dungeon in reverse.
I guess you could just like knock over the dungeon that I built. Yep. Okay. Whatever, guys. Work for now.
Lie.
It's like, it's a tower, but it's been abandoned. Like, everyone was like, we don't need this anymore. The conflict's over, so they took everything of value. Oh, you guys don't want to explore? Okay.
I never said they didn't take anything of value. I just said it's been standing for a while.
I mean, typically you don't leave rations,
fucking
treasures, and
dust.
stuff
I
after
don't
the
know.
war is over.
You might not
Okay,
leave it,
okay,
but if they
hold
never
on.
got out, then who's to say that it's ever left?
But hold on a sec. Let's say Cordova is contemplating making this into kaiju practice by continuously, dive bombing and, crushing it from the top down. And then fucking, I don't know, something inside the tower catches his attention. How about that?
So, roll me a perception check.
Perception. Book. 19.
You see a shadowy figure in the very top of the tower that shifts away from the looking area to go inward, as well as several others.
Oh, cool, bonus points.
But no,
Bonus experience, I
murder
guess,
hobo.
guys.
not until IFF. Hello.
An arrow is shot at you.
Oh, okay.
As an
That's
arrow is
nice.
shot at you, it hits the ground in front of you, where on the arrow itself there exist 3 feathers. 1 black, 1
Oh.
gray, 1 white.
A friend of yours?
I take it this was just like plain feather, no like message attached to it or anything.
It's not exactly plain feather, because the feathers are quite large. Like, Aarakocra-sized large.
Hmm.
You just like insight that? Like, is it supposed to mean something?
We don't usually. Like, we do sometimes fletch our feathers with our own feathers, but not the big ones.
You could roll me an insight check. If you wanted.
Well, I have advantage on that. Boink.
Well, them's Marty
20.
colors.
Dirty 20.
So, 2 things. Yes, you don't normally bind your big feathers onto sticks because it's kind of stupid when you want to send a message, but in straights is these sometimes. The only other time that you do that is when you're making a clear coded message. So there's a white, gray, and black feather. The black feather is a signifier of end, so it's the end of the message. So there is the encode white, which is a opening, so kind of like open curiosity, mixed with gray, which is, kind of the question. So like, why are you here? Within the end being, fuck with me, I'ma end you. Why are you here? Leave. If you're here to fuck with me, essentially.
Well, you heard him, guys. The DM doesn't want us to explore this dungeon. Let's keep
Oh
moving.
my god.
Next
I'ma
time it's like
smite
9
you.
o'clock my time. I have work in the morning. Just decide this till next week.
We will. I just wanted to get this last bit across.
Okay, stupid question.
Yep.
What does blue mean?
Blue, in the case of feather messages, is I have a sheet for this. 1 minute. So blue is a compassion kind of thing, where it's like meant as a halt. No, it means a few things. It's like compassion, understanding, received, and kind of like an open hug almost. Like kind of like just peace, general peace.
I mean, peace is good.
Okay, let's see whether or not they're chill. Cause
Player scenario of your own nat 20s breaks the tower anyway.
Anyways, I was gonna see whether or not I could fashion a message that's essentially like "We're chill if you are?" ? Since my character is a black build magpie, blue is like his main 3 colors are black, white, and blue. And
Okay,
there's a gray
so-
feather that's on the arrow that just got shot.
So you take the gray and white feather from, you essentially just stick the blue in with the gray, so it becomes white, like question, opening, why are you, like,
Yeah,
white,
you know
blue,
what?
gray,
I
black.
yeah, I think like probably just like taking a blue feather and then I don't know, maybe like strapping it to the shaft of the arrow and then shooting it back up would probably do, right?
I think you would want to do white, blue, gray, because it's the open-ended question of we chill, with no end being leave, so we chill. So
Yeah,
roll me
basically.
a hit.
Yeah, so like they asked, why are you here? And then you say, peace, are you here? Or why are you here? Are you chill?
Like, are you?
Okay,
You know, not bothering? Are you bothering?
Yeah,
Are you
and
gonna knock on the
then-
door?
And then longbow, boink. 27.
So you fling it back in, where you hear a knock on a wall. A robed arm kind of reaches out and grabs it, as then another arrow is shot back at you with a singular green feather.
That
Okay,
green
I
light.
think
As in
Dang,
message,
green
flag.
slur.
message is received.
That's it.
Okay, wait a minute, they got the message.
Green is like confirmation, message received.
Okay. Okay, we're chill. Let's just maybe walk up and knock politely on the door.
Well, conversations. Knock,
Lastly,
knock.
another arrow is sent, this time with a message.
What?
Ooh.
Whoa.
Message.
What does this say?
The message is written in chicken scratch, but you're a bird, so you're fine with that.
Language.
Your
Okay,
cousin was
so Eric, so either Arakaka or Orin.
Yeah, it's written in Kenku.
But Kenku's not a language by default.
No, it's just chicken scratch, the variation of Kenku. Like you're like, oh, this is written by a. You recognize it was written by a Kenku.
I was gonna say his cousin was a chicken, so it's just scratch.
So very poorly written Arakaka is considered Kenku.
Yes.
It's abyssal chicken scratch. It's chaotic.
The message kind of states in a rough way, like it's very rough, right? But cannot get out, losing feathers, monsters below, ate friend day ago,
Ooh.
losing food, broken leg, help.
All right. Then why are they acting like the whole world's ended?
Cordova can fly food up to them real quick, right?
That's it?
So,
that's all we're gonna do?
what's the top of the guard tower look like?
So the top of the guard tower is a sealed off guard tower where there's small little openings like an alcove where there's like enough opening for you to shoot an arrow through where it's a slit, right? It's like a cross slit where there's a little square hole in the middle.
Right.
And like just enough space that you could fit maybe like a normal, like a smaller arm out. But that's about it. It's like
well, if it'll fit an arm, it'll fit a ration, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To your guesstimation of the tower, it wouldn't be wise to try to break it down from that height, though.
Yeah, I wasn't saying break it down.
Oh yeah,
Just
but
fly up there, give them some rations, then we can slowly take out the threats down below.
like we can work our way up. But like probably slip rations in through the arrow slit first, if that's possible.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, then we're not on as big a timeline or as small a timeline to get shit figured out.
Yeah, I got a water skin and some seed packets on me. Like,
Larissa been like stockpiling a fuck ton of food that we never use.
Yeah, Cordova's gonna go ahead and like take a handful of like rations, water skins, so on and so forth. Like fly up there, kind of like like ledge grab, I guess, and like just kind of push the provisions through the arrow slit.
As you push a water skin through with some rations, roll me another perception check.
Okie dokie. That's a nat 1.
You don't see anything. The only thing that you can see is a bunch of feathers on the ground. That's it.
Okay.
It's very dark in there. There's little to no light. Looks like the torch is kind of.
I mean, I'm guessing my character isn't exactly able to like cran his neck to look in there because my character has dark vision. I'm assuming it's an obstruction instead.
Not really. From what little you can see, there is a bunch of black feathers all over the ground, and you see a lame foot. That's about it.
I'm thinking of like fucking Toy Story right now, where they just had the limb unattached. It's like, you killed Buzz. It's like, no, he's right here. God damn it.
But yeah, Cordova's gonna like jump off the top of the tower and land.
Ooh.
Okay,
I bet your legs don't like that while they're still recovering.
Oh no!
Imagine you could just fly down instead of jumping.
I'm gonna jump down and land a neck first.
So as you dive bomb and crash into the ground, and taking 10
Yeah.
recoil damage.
Don't worry, I landed on my head.
Don't worry, I broke my
Nothing
fall with my
serious.
face.
So
Water looks up like stupid.
you have
Actually,
this,
did we get any rests between that
Yes.
fight and landing?
you took a short
Okay.
rest, but
Oh, short rest. Okay.
we will end session here.